All right, everyone, welcome back. Looking at Ethereum Classic. So Ethereum Classic sitting right on top of your 21, your 50, and your 382 here at 2045. So let me go ahead and move this really quick so you can see. The blue is above the yellow, if you can see that there, and it's just completely going sideways here. So there's really no momentum. You can see the RSI is bouncing along the 50, but ultimately going sideways. MACD is doing the same thing. It is curled down just a little bit. It had a little bearish cross here, and it's curling down, but pretty much going sideways. But we are below the 200-day moving average, so take that information as you will. Switching over to the Heikin-Ashi candles. Let me get these turned back on. You can see we're printing red, but starting to print indecisive here. So we could be in store for a little bounce and a curl up on the trend here and the momentum to the upside. So just keeping it simple, like I said, you can see the 200-day moving average is up here at your 236 at this $22 level. So that is going to be a pretty tough price to beat. I don't know why that came up. So if you do in fact have a little bounce here on Ethereum Classic, the big price to beat is 22 bucks. If you can get over 22 bucks, that is about a 7.5% move up. Get over 22 with a close above this, a clear close and support, then you'll have a shot at 24 up here, 24.9, pretty much 25 bucks for about a 21.5% move on Ethereum Classic from this 382 at 20 here. So just kind of watch that price to the upside, but like I said, there's no momentum either way at the moment. It's just kind of going sideways. If we look at the downside move, once you lose the 382, the 50-day, which is at 2047, you're right on top of that there. Then you're going to drop down here to your 0.5 at 1920 for about a 6.5% drop, and then your 618 at 18 for about a 12% drop on Ethereum Classic here. But more likely than not, if you lose this support here, which is clear support all back here, you're probably going to come down like this and come all the way back down here to your 786 at about 16.5 bucks, all the way back down here to where we wicked back in early March. So I would keep an eye on that there. So if you end up losing the EMA supports here, you're probably going to bounce down all the way down here to your 786. So potential 19-20% drop on Ethereum Classic if you lose this $20 area. So yeah, I'd keep an eye on that. One last thing I do want to check. Let's take the MACD off here. Let's go look at the macro stock RSI and see what it is actually up to here. So we got that on the screen. Switch over to the 3-day. We are up here in the overbought area, and it's kind of going sideways, but it kind of looks like it wants to cross for a bearish cross like this. So we're either going to continue sideways here, or this thing's going to start falling off the table once you lose this $20 area. So just keep an eye on those prices there we discussed, and that'll actually indicate where it's headed to once you either bounce or break. So you need to break 22 and you need to hold 20 on Ethereum Classic. So we'll leave it at that. Not financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out.